Traction, written by Gino Wickman, is a spectacular book. It's a lot like the E-Myth, E-Myth Revisited, which is ultimately breaking down what you need to do to have a successful company. It gives some great structural tools that you can actually print out and fill out, for your core values and core focus, marketing strategy. He talks a lot about your 3-year picture and what that really should look like. How do you get to it? How do you come together to decide where you want to be? And then what do you do to reverse engineer how you're gonna get there? What's your 1-year plan? What's your 90-day plan? What are what he calls rocks and issues that need to be either done or overcome to get you to where you want to be, how to define where you want to be, what positions should people be in the company, what are their unique capabilities or unique abilities, and how to identify them and put them through a pressure test, as it were, to determine whether somebody is in the right seat or not. And it gives you all the questions to ask, all the organizational checkup tools that you need. There's a ton of book recommendations in here, and I am just a really big fan of the way it makes you think. One of the things we're taking away in our company is what they call the one-day, all-day meeting once every 90 days. Talking about how important it is for you and your business partners to get away, not look at email, not think about email, and just focus on your quarterly plan of attack, your 1-year plan, your 3-year plan, your grand vision. And it needs to be off-site, needs to be 8 hours, and every 90 days. He gives specific examples of how it's worked for people in the past, and I really thought that it was a great idea, something that we're going to implement. The book is really for business owners that of small, medium size, or large, I guess, that want to grow, want to get past whatever obstacles are in their way from growth. How do you gain what he's calling traction and continue forward progress? He gives a great org chart from companies that took his tools and applied them. Work until you are at your max capacity and then hire somebody to take over some of the workload. And then go again until you're at max capacity and then hire somebody again to take over the workload. That is the way you scale. And he shows you the 3 different buckets that are making up companies. And I just thought it was very good insight, and it's very true. It's sales and marketing, it's operations, and it's finance. And companies typically are run by 2 different people, visionaries and integrators. The visionaries are the people with a lot of ideas, and they carry the company moving forward into the future, doing things that others aren't doing and getting them ahead. Whereas the integrator focuses on the finances and operations of the company to make sure that it's profitable and achievable, focusing on the tasks more, as it were, operating the company. And, it's true that you must have sales, marketing, operations, and finance. Those are the 3 parts, and it helped me and my business partners look at what we're doing and really decide, okay, who's doing what, who is responsible for what. And it is okay if everyone isn't involved in everything. It's okay that people have unique abilities, and to put people in responsible for specific parts of our business and just trust that they are going to do what they are supposed to do. Sales and marketing generates business. Operations provides the service and manufactures the product and takes care of the customer. Finance and administration manage the monies flowing in and out, as well as infrastructure. If you are a business owner out there with some success and looking for what's next to help you get over the hurdle and how to grow, how am I supposed to take my business and grow it? This is the right book. If you're just starting a business and you don't really have any momentum yet, do not read this book. It's not a good use of your time. If you're a big company, you could read this book too. There's no reason it couldn't help you as well. My name's Bobby Dietz. That is a book review of Traction. Get a grip on your business. And I would really recommend it, by Gino Wickman. Thanks for listening to this book review, and we'll see you in the next one.